Oh, hi, Drunkus. How are you doing? Hey, Sage. Hey, Vivid Visions. How are you doing? Hi, Dr. Mental. You said you came as soon as you could. Lovely. Alright. I love how I completely erased a fairly vital sketch, so I'm just gonna have to go off what I can remember. Which is not very much, unfortunately. Who am I drawing? The new guy, who I don't like. I genuinely hate this character. Since he's fairly not that prominent in the book, but he is there in the first book, and he does pose an issue, I must say. But yeah, this guy, his name, yep, name reveal. I made up the last name randomly. Do not judge the last name, but his name is Solka, and his last name is Anjulier. I don't know why. Anjulier, but why not? He's got a fancy little last name. Like a little fancy last name. But yeah. So his name is Solka, and he is my least favorite character because he does some things that are a no-no, that are mean and evil. And he's like dead set on getting Percy killed. Like, that is his main trait, is he wants Percy gonzo from the gens, because the boy, to be honest, he doesn't, Percy does not do very much, so he wants him gone. He wants total domination. Yes. What? I have no idea what that is, but sure. Yeah, this random man. And his little fire tattoo. Because those of you who have seen the mini lore piece that I just decided, yep, today's the day, and posted today for some reason. But yeah. You're doing digital art, so oh, bye, Raymond. Have fun. Y'all are just spamming, I guess. Alright, so. And he's got like a bit of a torn up ear. We don't mind. I don't really know about the anatomy for this one. I don't really mind. Oh, you're not late, emo introvert? Sorry, my chair is squeaking. I'm just going to adjust my annoyingly squeaky chair so it stops squeaking. So she can just chill. That was a jump scare. How am I? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I almost just knocked my ink over onto my carpet, which would have never come out of my carpet, no matter how hard I would clean it. No matter how much of a Cinderella I would be, it would never come out my carpet. Oh well. Hi, Fawn Dancer, how are you doing? Is my day indeed going well? Yes, it is. My friend came over to show off his moped that he finally got the license for, and I basically just stayed at home and chilled because I'm tired all the time. Alright, we got his little tattoos. Did someone say bonbon? I love that. Did somebody say bonbon? Alright, so. And then this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Bonbon! Guys, please try not to spam because I really don't want to have to block you guys. Oh, you started your sketch 12/11/24 and you're on the last page. Oh, that's so sad. Don't actually know when I started this sketchbook. All I know is I am nearing the end of it. Oh, I messed up his eye. Oh well, he has eyeliner. Hello Pookie on my TV. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I did like your cutesy little animatic, it was very good. Hi Rose. You created the bonbon cup, of course. Oh, you finished another art piece with Rosie. Lovely. Alright, so. Excuse me, ink? Oh, okay. She came out. Okay. I may have messed up. We don't mind. I kind of messed up. We don't mind. I have to fix his eye, so I'm going to be white painting over that one. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that's why. I got to dip it in ink again. You're going to draw a wing on the last page? Of course. I'm also obsessed with wings. I love wings. They're just so fun. Anyway. Alright, so far the sketch looked better, but we can fix it by just not panicking. And doing his... I can't remember what these are called. I think they're called cornrows. I just can't remember, but, you know, these things. Because he is a chill little guy, you know? Hi, Usagi. Alright, so... let's see. So far, not looking too bad. Alright, and then... he's got like this side shave thing that goes on. I don't know why I added it, but for now, that's just how it is. This cute little side shave. Oh, hi, the old artist. He does not look little. Who's little? What? Any tips on drawing hair? I mean, for me, how I learned to draw hair is I just went off I searched up different hair types because there are like millions and millions and millions and millions of hair types. And I don't know, actually, it's hard to explain how hair works because there's not really a structure to how it works. Like, I'm going to use this page as an example. If you were to give like a hairstyle to a character, like you wouldn't have rigid, unless it's completely deliberate, you wouldn't have rigid, like, looks like that. You'd have it more flowy, and I have to dip the ink in again, so excuse it. But yeah, stuff like that. You said he was a little guy. He is not a little guy. This man is not a little guy. He's actually tall and scary. You're now going to draw a rat for your daily animal? Oh, cool. I love rats. I wish I had pet rats again. Who has hair? Not me. I love that immediately. Like, I mean, to be fair, the other day I saw like a really tall guy actually at the train station, and he was definitely a model. I could see it in the way he walked. And as someone who's hung out with models way too much, I don't know why, please help me. Yeah, in the good old days of little Mia being a random little ad child. But yeah, basically, he had like buzzed blonde hair and leopard print dyed onto it, and he looked amazing. I don't know why. It was like one of the best hairstyles ever. I loved it. Kind of looks like Antonius. Oh, he kind of does. He got that freaky grin. Except this guy's got a giant tattoo. Hi, mother, and bye, mother. You have to catch a flight? Oh, you local weird kid. Have fun catching flights. Hi, Apothifs. I think. I'm sorry if I, like, badly just butcher the pronunciation of a name immediately. I'm not that skilled. Oh, cute rat holding a tiny teddy bear. That's so sweet. Alright, so we've got to have the leather work because he is a diva when it comes to leather work. I like this little tuft, like I've drawn these little tufts of hair, like the ones that Lester used to have. In like one of my older drawings, Lester had like the tiniest little tufts of hair on her upper lip. So I might keep those. I may make them thinner to make them a bit more detailed, tiny, you know? But yeah. Alright, and then I want to get his battle axe in because I actually adore the design for his battle axe because it's big, it's chunky, and it's very him-coded. I am here. Hello, Black Red Mammoth, how's it doing? Alright, so we're gonna get that, and I feel like a spear, like a really sharp edge at the top of this would give... I apologize, there's a guy who rides a motorbike down my street. Yeah, that guy. He's a dude, I don't know what he does, but yeah, he just randomly rides a bike down my street sometimes. It's irritating. Especially when I'm on live. Oh well. We don't mind. I kind of want to get like this gorgeous ruby gemstone because he is an upper rank, so he gets like, he's a fancy guy. He gets all these fancy schmancy little things. He's like that. I'll be back. Alright. Alright, perfect. So, get this, like a tiny dent before you actually have the blades connecting. Of course, because why not? You saw a friend today, you haven't seen her in a while. Fair enough. That sounds fun. Your art of motivation gave me something to draw. You need another collab. Ooh, you need another villain. I see. Draw a villain, but instead of being like a really villainous villain, he's actually just incredibly lazy and his sidekick is more villainous than he is. Like, he's an unmotivated villain who can't get over the fact that the hero has just completely gotten over them and they don't even know what they're doing. They're so lost. They don't know what to do without their hero because the hero just forgot about them. Hi, Microplastics, how are you doing? Okay, so I kind of want to do his little fluffy thing that goes over his shoulder. I don't know where the hell or what the hell it is, but apparently I kind of feel like this would be like a flame or something he could control in some way. It'll just make it really cool and also make him a lot more upper rank kind of vibe, you know? So yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna go with that. We love him. What up? Perfect. Oh, so basically a lazy parasite who doesn't listen. Exactly. That's a little guy. He's just a bit of a parasite and it's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna get like this leather breastplate because that is, again, very him core because he's a leather worker, which is very iconic. So why not? The bonbon cult has arrived. Oh well. Alright, so. And then we add more fluff. I don't actually know what this is, but he's fabulous. So we don't question it. Just remember, be fabulous. I don't know. I'm gonna have these rings with like the leather straps that come off of it. Because he is a very like heavy duty armor kind of thing. The thing around his neck is so fluffy. You want to eat it? Oh well. What's his lore? He is a upper rank of, so in the entire, I don't know where I came up with this name for it, but this is what they're called. This is what they're called, the Gen Rising organization. That is what I've for some reason called them, and I adore the name for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it's a great name. And he's part of the fire, like, I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, there's different parts of the Gen organization. He's part of the fire clan, whatever I called it that I wrote in the book, but I forgot. You draw cool. Thank you, Nata. And yeah, he's part of this fire organization, and he's like an upper rank in it. And his whole role, he's one of my least favorite characters because the man is not okay. The man is mean. As you can see over here, where there's a little picture of Percy and Vivian just crossed out because he don't like them. He doesn't leave room for weakness. But even more funny is he got punched and knocked out by Lester. So that was quite funny. That was very much worth it. The man got knocked out by Lester after like constantly telling her some rude things. He was rude. She did not have it. She doesn't have rudeness. That's why I like Lester, because she doesn't have a filter or rudeness. Alright, so I feel like we'd have like, I feel like more gems encrusted into it to just make him feel a bit more fancy. Like, the man, he's fancy. He's so fancy. The hair is so pretty. Oh, thank you. He's also fabulous. Can't have a bad guy without making them fabulous. Who is he? His name is Sulka. And he's mean. You're feeling literal parasites, it's not a metaphor. That's sometimes what I think about myself. I like look in the mirror every morning, I'm like, yes, this is a non-metaphorical parasite right here, look at you. Hi, Strange Days, how are you doing? Alright, and then get the little fluffs. Gotta have some more fluffs on it. Just gotta get that extra pizzazz. Look at that. Wow. Wow, so detailed. You're just waiting for more Theodore. Oh, hi, XOXO Clowny, how are you doing? You're just waiting. I can't believe you're just like, Theodore, we want more Theodore art. I mean, I've got so many OCs now that I have to balance out all of the art to try to get it to work, and it's so funny. Because I have to, like, plan and schedule so everyone gets an equal share. Alright, so gotta get his fire tattoo, because the man is, in fact, a bit fiery. You know, you haven't seen your adopted child Lester in a while? I haven't drawn Lester tons, mainly because I'm doing her animatic, and it's driving me insane. It is slowly but surely killing me. But I am doing it for you. I'm sacrificing for you. And even more funny is I know it's not going to even get that many views. I've worked over a month on this animatic and it's just going to be 3 views. Yay! 3 views. Thank you, Boom. But yeah. So the reason I haven't drawn Lester very much is because, well, I've been trying to animatic, and it's not a real word, is it? Animatic. I've been trying to finish her animatic. So I haven't been focused very much on Lester as a character since all her lore, or not all her lore, but some of her lore is being dropped soon. And it's taking way longer than I have ever anticipated. Yeah. You've actually done this pose before? For real? I love like sitting like this. Just sit there with your little hand in a little fabulous way. What about the comp? Oh yeah, I mentioned I was going to do a competition. Still need to figure out what the hell the competition is going to be themed over, or about, or anything like that. Hi Lucia, welcome back. So yeah, let's see. Gotta dip again. Dip. She has been dipped. And now, I don't know. Look at this. Look at this chunky. I kind of cooked on this hand, I must say. First time sketching it and it worked. Pride maybe? I'd like to do it for Pride. The only issue is I have, like, because I have so many characters, and I don't want to put too much of my lore out because I don't want to spoil the book. You know, business. Stuff like that. And also, the thing is, when you, like, especially, I'm very afraid of, like, toxic shipping. I know you guys are lovely and would never, but I'm just nervous. I have actually set ground rules, so I may do a Pride one. Who knows? And it doesn't have to be just LGBT couples. It can be straight couples. Y'all can go ham, but within guidelines. Boundaries, guys. Boundaries. Your dad fixed your headphones? Oh yay! Who's this? This is Solka. He's a bad. He's a ish character. Ooh, but I do like his speech bubbles. I love using speech bubbles to express a character, because they're my favourite little thing in the world. Wow, look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh, Percy in the Darzai pose. There are many Darzai poses. Honestly, Percy probably would accidentally just strike the most diva pose and then, like, never again realize how awesome he is. I mean, this diva looks... You love your character? Oh, thank you. I mean, yeah, I do. I'm gonna do like a couple of little scratches and scuffs because he's been a gen for a while, so he knows the pain, you know. Oh, your chat got frozen. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, perfect. And he's vibing with this leather chest plate because he's a leather worker, of course. I want a tattoo here, and I think I'm gonna do something to do with the fact he's a fire gen, and his blood art is roasting them on a stick. Roasting the hellspawn on a stick. That would be funny. Honestly, I would cackle. I'm a bit of an evil person. I mean, to show you the extent of how evil I was when I was little, when I watched like Harry Potter, even though it was really sad for me. When Dobby died, I kind of laughed because the puppet looked a bit it looked a bit funky, and it was quite funny. The pain of punching him in the gut if he's ever mean to Viv or Charlie. Oh, vivid visions. He does a lot more than be mean. He's not just mean, he's murderous. He devises whole plans to just... Because the thing is with Vivian, he's mortal. He has... Actually, he has a lot. I shall roast the hellspawn in a stick. For real. You feel like bro would be a womanizer? I don't know how to respond to that. Fair enough, I guess. Y'all have great headcanons. But basically, yeah, since he's an upper rank, he opts for Vivian, who is deemed as fairly weak due to a lack of a certain blood art, which makes it much more useful to fight the creatures with. They try to get him killed multiple times. Hi, ex-Chris, how you doing? Stay away from Bonbon. I mean, John. Oh. Alright, perfect. This is working. Wow, it looks great. I don't know. His little cuff. Because gotta be fabulous with a little leather cuff. Little leather. I don't know. Little leather cuff. And then a bit more scarring. This one's a funky shaped scar. I want to know the story to that one. The story to that one. This story. Give this man. Oh well. Name each of the scars. Hi, ex-Chris, how are you doing? Alright, and then... Yeah, the man is not the greatest man in the world. Y'all are just immediately comparing him to, can't even remember his name. Lester, get him! Get him! I love how you guys just love the whole Lester being the diva together. I want to give him a ring, and I feel like this ring is going to be, like, the thickest ring with a big fat gem in the middle, because the man is a diva. The man knows what he likes, and he likes rubies. So yeah, we'll go for rubies. And slim fingers, actually. I love how on the other live stream, I got, like, cocktail ring. Oh! The other live stream, someone said that each of my characters was just the same body with different skin colours. I was like, no, actually, he's got really wide shoulders. A random thing about him. And, like, for some reason, a tiny hand right now because anatomy, 'twas not on my side on this fair morrow, but we doth not mind. Because I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of fighting the demons. Oh well. Quick question. Runic language be in the book? Yep. It is literally in the book. There is a single word written in it. Who is this guy? This guy, his name is Solka. Solka Angelier, because he's also 32 years old, apparently. Apparently, this man is 32. 32. Ew. Oh well. He's... As you could tell, as a creator, I don't very much like him. I love this earring, though. This tooth earring. 10 out of 10. Style choice. Chip. 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 Okay, she dried. How late are you? Not very late, don't you worry. But yeah, Runic is actually in the book. I'm just trying to figure out... I kind of want to make it... Because I made it part of the... You guys are like, oh, how would you speak Runic? Well, since I don't know how to develop a speaking language very well, a writing language is a lot easier to develop, I thought, like, yeah, there's lore to it. If you look at the actual alphabet I posted for y'all, because I care about y'all, there's lore on it about it being a silent language, if I remember correctly. I haven't checked the alphabet in a while. How has Lester? Oh, bye, Chris. Thank you for joining. How has Lester not been kicked out? Yeah, there are many complaints. Many complaints. Give advice to young girls who are just becoming women? Oh no, I'm unprepared. Okay. You entirely, everybody here, don't care about your gender, you entirely have the right to say no. And also, just becoming women, you can do this. You gotta stick together, you gotta help out your fellows, you gotta be nice to each other, Don't berate each other, don't belittle each other, just be nice to each other, be chill with each other. Because you guys are going to be, yeah, and be happy in your body because you're stuck in I hate to break it to you, you're stuck in the body for the rest of your life. And you gotta be chill with yourself, be nice to yourself, guys. When the book comes out, where will you find it? I'll probably try to publish it on, I'll probably at first publish it on Amazon and then probably link a shop into my, I have a plan for when my book releases, I'm gonna do a giveaway for y'all. Like, a big fat giveaway with custom books and like a whole care package and that. It's gonna cost me tons. So please help me. It's gonna cost me tons. And I can't wait to do it. So yeah. I'll do that for you guys. And probably on Amazon. You're waiting for the alcohol marker coloring too. I know, I'm churning out 2 tutorials currently for you guys. The alcohol marker coloring one and the background one, because backgrounds are actually notoriously hard to film. And the main issue with doing tutorials for me is I genuinely hate the sound of my voice and having to edit a video where I have to re-listen to the sound of my voice. It's awful. It's unholy. But oh well. Alright, let's see. You really want to dye your hair white, but your parents wouldn't let me? Oh. It's okay. You can dye it when you're out of the house. Alright, now what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna put some chips on this. I want to put like a fat bite mark. Like, he's fought something and that thing is trying to take a bite out of his axe. Just the bite out of his axe. Indeed. You're not late again, don't worry, Noodles Doodles. He's still got a while. Okay, gonna get that other eye now. Watch me screw it up. Hold up. Oh. Okay. Hold up. Okay. She may be working. She may be working. Okay. A bit goofy, but we can do it. Was that the part of 87? Right. I love how that's just the main thing. Hi, Kate. But like, I have this one time, you'll never believe this. You will never, ever, in the everlasting, ever-living world, believe this. One time, my parents were searching for a brand new sofa because my beloved fat dogs had stank out my sofa because, well, they're stinky. Even though we bath them like every other day, they are stinky. And basically, we were in a sofa shop, and I walk into this sofa shop. I literally, like, I walk in, I look at the sofa, and you know how these little couches, they have I hate calling them sofas, couches is way more fun. They have, like, the little tags on them with the price and, like, I don't know, fancy schmancy explanation about why these sofas exist. And I was like laughing with my brother, and then we both just go dead silent, and we look at the tag on this sofa. We look at it closely. We're closely watching this tag. There's a bite mark out of it. Like, a child has walked up to this cardboard tag and taken a fat, like, chomp out of it. Like, with little to no regrets. Like, little buddy got a bit peckish or something. It was hilarious. Best thing. And now I just don't go into sofa shops for fear that the child will return and I'll be the next creature to be snapped. The kid does, like, the sharp teeth. That's why I'm like, yeah, hell no. That's why I'd rather risk no couch than lost limb. Like, why are you in the ER today, ma'am? How did you lose your limb? Child. Ooh, colour scheme. Black, green, blue, and yellow. Children do eat the weirdest things. As someone who was once a young little child, I ate crazy things. I don't know how I'm still alive by this point. Oh, you're going to IKEA soon? Fun. He's giving Antinous vibes. I mean, he kind of does. Except Antinous was probably without the tattoos. And actually, they both had the writhing personality. the ick personality. The personality that sends the woman the other way. Actually, anyone the other way. Boo. It was a 7th year that they they took my arm. His name is Solka, and he is not that great, but he's funny, so I'm gonna do his little chibis, because he's funny. You drank paint water? Ooh, fun. He's got a little bite mark out of his ear, and that's one thing I kind of like about it, is the little bite. Just the chunk taken out of his ear. Like, it's not enough that someone bit his, I don't know, axe, but the ear, it's gone. You keep hearing Solka. Yeah, I don't know why I don't pronounce it right, but it's Solka, and the R is silent. Oh, thank you for liking my nails. I have worn them like this for years. I've changed my nails, I promise, but like the same color scheme. Please say you understand what I mean. Alright, perfect. Thank you, Helen of Troy. You low-key like this character? When you read the book, you will loathe the character. The like shall turn to loathe, I promise you that. I mean, I say that, but I know everybody seems to adore the villains, so we'll take the villains, and they'll be like, yes, I adore this villain, and I will keep this villain alive, and then I'll kill off the villain, and you'll be like, no, I love this villain. And I'll be like, please, guys, they are bad for you. But yeah, so I've just accepted the fact you guys will just immediately love this character. It's been like that for a whole week. I love storms. They're so great. They're so great, but my dog has like severe anxiety and the smallest noise sets him off, so I get woken up in the middle of the night after one thunderclap to my dog jumping on my bed and crushing me. And this dog thinks he's tiny, but he's not. He's a staffy. So he's chunky and very heavy and very crushing at 2 in the morning. You like the design? Fair enough, he has a fun design. He is a fun design guy. Fun design guy. Nap will have to wait. Oh no! Go take a nap. If you're tired, take a nap. I probably should also take a nap. Alright, gotta get his eyes even. Like, and a bruise. Because he got punched. Hi Silverbell, how are you doing? He would sing Hold Them Down just because he wants to. Oh. Alright, let's see. Gotta get his eyebrows. And his little bit of beard. For fun. Just age him up a couple of years. Like a diva, of course. Had to pause to scratch my nose because it was itchy. Perfect. Good, I was in one of your other lives. Oh yeah, his whiskers. Yeah, his little wisps. His little wisps, because he can't grow a full beard. This man. So he just sits on you, and his mind is like, just one of these days you'll stop being annoying or something. I don't know, fair enough. My dog is like, oh no, danger. Instead of facing the danger as a guard dog, I will crush my owner to, like, Valhalla with my my overly rounded body, and just in the middle of the night as she desperately gasps for me to get up. That's my dog's mood. That's the kind of thing my dog would do. I know this because he's done it before. I'm offended that you're offended about your itchy nose. I'm offended by my itchy nose. Your Pookie says hi. Hi to your Pookie. Let's wax his head. T3, that is. Bro, that's so mean. He may be a like evil character, but like this guy as bold. Would he look good? Would he look good? And the concept art begins to roll in. Got P-U-N-ched. And then bye. And then Lessie, because that's Lester's nickname, is Lessie. Because, I don't know, because it's a great nickname. Tell me why. Oh, bye Vivid Visions, thank you for joining. Let's make him bald. Let's bite his hands? Y'all terrify me. Alright, now to get his sad little ego boost here. By the way, if you guys don't understand what this is about, Lester literally knocked him out. Just because he was being annoying. Alright, now, let's see. I'm gonna try to very happily colour in this Percy at an awkward angle. This is gonna be hard to draw this cute little Percy. Let's steal his drink? The man knows what he likes. I don't know. I guess whiskey. That's like the main one. Slay the absolute icon. Alright, and then the issue is I have to angle my pen perfectly to get the right line consistency because this is actually on a curve. Oh, look at him. So innocent. Give you drawing tips? Break things down into simple shapes. And don't be afraid to search up random images to use as references. Tequila because he's a diva. Fair enough. Imagine if he's just faking the fact he's drinking hard liquor. Imagine if it's something like ginger beer, which I'm fine with because I love ginger beer. Or, I don't know. Oh, like a child's fruit juice. Like the children's fruit juice, you know? Like the good kind. The kind you, like, are very happy about. He looks like a good character. I scream as I'm drinking into a padded room. I feel like, what do I imagine that, like, oh, I can change him kind of, I can change him mentality. I love that, that's great. 10 out of 10. Or a Capri-Sun, yeah, he's got the Capri-Sun in there. He's got, like, this adorable little face. Like, this tiny little pudgy face. Look at that. I mean, that's Percy, so he's lovable anyway. This, on the other hand. But Percy, ooh, Percy. Oh, happy birthday on the 20th. Alright. Or Sprite. Oh. The typo scared you. Oh. What's the typo? Shots. Terrifying. Alright, let's see. So we've got little Percy. Because why not? Now we have to get Vivian at the right angle as well. And Vivian's a lot harder to do because he's got just a lot of face details compared to Percy, who's just got a simplistic little gaze. A happy little gaze, you know? He's drinking Capri-Sun. Leave the man alone. Alright, so let's see. And the scars. Because scars make you beautiful. I don't actually know where that's from. I know it's from something. Then gotta get his, like, fluffy hair. Like this. And just the fact he's just casually dying. You know. Yes, you can totally make fan art of my characters. Please do. I genuinely adore it when you guys make fan art. It's the best thing in the world. And then I'll go and I'll show it off to, like, everybody in the vicinity. I'll be like, do you know this person made fan art? Look how cool they are. Look how good at drawing they are. Oh, you broke your foot? Oh, I hope you feel better, Claire. Alright, let's see. I might do some colouring. I fear I really want to play around with this colour scheme and figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I'm going to figure out what I'm doing with the colour scheme. I kind of have a slight vision of what I'm going to try to do. I mean, I'm going to give that man white hair because... Don't ask me for the method to my madness, just understand it's madness. Just be sure you understand. Okay, I'm going to pick a random colour, and the colour I choose... I don't know, this one. This slightly reddish one. Alright, let's see. Ooh, yes. I think this is good. I think definitely, yep, love it. Yes, white hair. terrifying me. I feel like he would wear red, like wine red. I mean, he likes rubies. I don't know, that's my immediate association with him. Yeah, I'll definitely try to see your fan arts when you tag me. I love it when you guys draw fan art. It's like gorgeous. Oh, he's got little rubies all over the show. All of these rubies. I don't know why. You feel like he would make fun of children? He'd be like the guy who's like, I eat little babies' ice creams. Like, where he steals the children's ice creams and just takes it. Like, he will look... I have a funny story, actually. Yesterday, I was out with my friendo, and we were chilling, and we were in a bookshop, actually, and I took off my bomber jacket. It's not actually a bomber, it's an aviator. Excuse me. But, yeah, and... I took it off and there was a baby nearby, and this baby looked at me like I had just taken off my, like, a second skin. Like I had just broken the laws of physics. Like, little bro gained consciousness watching me take my jacket off. It was so funny. You thought the red things were bloodstains? Oh. But yeah, so that was really funny. Like, me and my friend just cackling at the fact this baby randomly gained consciousness because he didn't realize my jacket was in fact not my random, like, I don't know. Stole a child's ice cream because of a dare? That is so mean. Like, I'm not completely one for some children, but like, I mean, some kids are okay, other kids are too loud. Like, I wouldn't steal things from them because I don't like the sound of their screams. Alright, look at him go. Look at this. I mean, he's got his leather breastplate, and I'm gonna go for a lighter shade. Hi, Solar, how are you doing? Alright. Ooh, lighter shade. Okay, note to self, let's see if I can lighten this up. I mean, I think it's looking quite good. So we've got, like, these leather straps. Don't ask me why. You don't know how he's even still alive. Fair enough, Strange Days. Fair enough, honestly. Now, what are we doing? How are we going to manage this? Let's see. I will steal your... You're going to repeat a random phrase stuck in your head. Oh, shame. Okay, perfect. So... Ouch. I'm just very casually smacking everything on everything today, because why not? Alright. So I'm just going to lighten this up, which is very useful, apparently. According to me, I fear. Alright, now what? Oh, I want to do some texture in his hair. I'm going to give his hair a bit more oomph. So I'm going to go one shade up from the actual shade I used and start vibing out his hair a bit. Giving it a touch of like a good texture, like a nice texture, you know? Where do I get the book pages for my sketchbook? Random things, like literally random little like magazines and that I find everywhere, and I just use those because magazines are useful for that. I'm gonna go for, like, I don't know, he strikes me as having gold. Like, he'd be the kind of guy with gold and, like, yeah, just golden items. That's his entire personality. Oh my gosh, hi Zenitsu. Zenitsu's ugly, crusty female version. Alright, let's see. Perfect. I feel like even better, his axe will be golden. He'll have a golden axe because the man is just that level of fabulous. Don't ask me why. I'm completely unsure. But, you know. Oh, you got a little kitten. That's so cute. I love kittens. Oh. You're the only guy in your class likes your drawings. That's great. The poor guy. It's so funny. Like, I sit next to, in summer, some of my classes, I sit next to like various different boys, and it's very funny because one of the boys found out I had a YouTube channel, and he like very subtly slid me a note and just said, and on it just said, please post on channel, and it was just this little doodle, and I did post it on the channel in my community post because I thought it was very funny and I loved it. Alright, and then this. Look at this man. Look at him. What the hell? I don't actually know what his eye colour is. What would his eye colour be if he had an eye colour? He does have an eye colour, but like, hypothetically, if he didn't have an eye colour. Oh well. Look at him. Hi Bon Bon Colt, how are you doing? Okay, now grab his uniform colour. Yay, uniform colour. Look at me being a big adult, choosing my own colours. Green! Make his eyes blue or green? Ooh. I want to know. I want to know what all of you think. Alright, now. The main thing I'm worried about in this piece is getting the right colour for his tattoos. Since tattoos, I have actually never coloured using alcohol markers before. So it's going to be a touch complicated, a touch dangerous. Ooh, one eye blue and one eye green. Yellow. Yellow's a good idea. I mean, oh my gosh, hi Oliver, how are you doing? Lester has like gold eyes, which is gorgeous. Thank you, Tulip. Okay, now what? Do I just stab him repeatedly with like blue? Have blue! Be blue. Apparently. Be randomly blue. You guys... Yellow, so you guys want his eye colour to be like this gold. I'm gonna go with like a deep gold, just like Lester. Alright, so this is kind of working, kind of vibing. I'm quite okay with this. Alright, let me find a nice... I'm gonna go with this shade right here. If I don't like it, I can just change it eventually when I have time. Matching the axe. So let's like give him... Okay, yep. I see what you guys mean. The gold works. We're here for it. We're here. I understand now. I love how I've just put so much shading effort into the axe, and then everything else I have put little to no effort in shading. Oh, thank you, Art and Board. Little to zero effort. Nor, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint. But, like, he's just too much of a diva to pass down. The idea. The ideology. Alright, and then... trying to make sure I don't accidentally colour over these rubies and destroy them. Like, be gone. I will random... This is a random thing. Oh, thank you, Art on Board. This is, like, random fact about me. I will sneak up behind my friends. Like, they will never see me coming, and then I'll just go, like, in the most... I'll just go, be not afraid. And, I don't know, there's no reason for me to do this. Nothing in my mind gives me reason to do this. I just do it. I will just go, be not afraid. And, like, I get weird looks sometimes, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being stared at. What are they gonna do? Alright, so, very iconic. Yes, indeed, very iconic. In his little cuffs, his little bracelets. His little bracelets. Should you post a bold tutorial? I mean, you can. Biblically accurate MI4 art. Oh no, I've become a meme again. It keeps happening. I can't stop it. Alright, perfect. It's working! I think. I'm gonna get, like, I'm gonna do, again, leather straps for his, whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about. The thing. The thing. You know? You want a body tube from me? I mean, yeah, I've got, like, a couple of tutorials lined up. I'm trying to edit them as quickly as possible, guys. But there's only so far you can go when you're just a one-man band. I'm gonna do like this as wood actually, and it's gorgeous. Okay, I kind of like it. Welcome back, Ryan. Okay, kind of like the wood, kind of may change it back to gold eventually, but we don't mind. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a list of tutorials that I will film for you guys, because, you know, you guys deserve it, and I've got icon marker all over my hand. Now, I want to play around with his skin tones and figure out how I'm gonna do the tattoos, because that's like a new learning experience. So I'm gonna choose random skin tone. Let's see. Is this the right one? Nope, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Now what am I doing? Where has it gone? Okay. I dropped it. I'm sorry. Y'all still okay? Y'all still alive? You're alive! Okay. Promising. Could work for the lighter areas, so we'll take it. Let's see. And like shoulder areas and such, but I want it to contrast a bit, so. Ooh, okay. Okay, I kind of, make him a tanned goddess. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna grab another color, random color. I'm gonna take you, this one right here, I feel this one will be a good candidate for a color. Okay, quite dark, not too dark, very much matches the vibe, so we'll take it. We'll go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. This is just me trying to hype myself up into continuing doing this. Okay, so what I think I should do? Hear me out. What I think I should do? Color over the tattoos. Because when I put inspiring words, that is, when I put the actual tattoo color over it, it will have a bit of it will match the shade, you know, the shade of his skin, so, and also it will just be easier to shade altogether, I fear. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, what is this color? Ooh, very pink. Ooh, okay. Very much, ooh, I'm very much okay with that. Alcohol is delicious to drink. You edited Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for you? Ooh, okay, give another game. Okay, either bad parenting, but if you're underage, maybe don't. And what else? Gotta think of another game that I just adored growing up on. I'm being real, I'm trying to think of like the random games I played as a child. But yeah, Bad Parenting or Amori, which both I'm yet to play, but I've just seen tons of playthroughs of it and I want to play it. It looks great. It looks great! Oh, bye Theo, bye the other artist. I read that as Theo, I'm sorry. Alright, so. Okay, the man with a plan. Bad parenting. Yay, thank you. I love the bad parenting theme, like the little ba-da-da-da, that one. And also because it reminds me of all my characters that have been raised in bad parenting. Oh, thank you, Sola. Cuties get sent to Egypt by the Red Man. Y'all, tell me, what? Did I miss something? Theodore, where? But yeah, I can name all the characters who would perfectly match the bad parenting intro. I mean, to be fair, Percy technically didn't have parents, so he couldn't have been bad parented. And Charlie was raised in a very loving home. And so was Lester. Leroyd. Poor Leroyd. Yeah, poor Leroyd. Give the man a break. If you watch the Leroyd animatic, which is quite old now, but you will see like little teasers, definitely mostly in the background, where there's things like his room is completely boarded up, like with like no windows, no doors, and I've had a lot of people actually ask me why I called it Rabid Dog, because that's Leroyd's nickname. Leroyd's little nickname is Rabid Dog. Like he's because he's got anger issues. He's angry all the time, and you see he gets that from his father, who is a bit shouty. Hi, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. I don't know how to bake though. Oh, it's okay. I like baking. I bake too much. I don't know what I am. Tell me what I am. Rock lobster. I just want a pet lobster. I don't know why. I love lobsters. I have issues, I fear. I have the issues. Motion in the ocean? Ooh, wow. Oh, you're posting what you've done? Oh, thank you. Okay, so I am trying my very best. Let's see. Y'all going so fast. Help! Oh well. Okay. What am I doing? Shading. Thank you, Elisa? Design? I'm sorry. I'm trying. I do know Samba. I don't know the lyrics, but I do know Samba. I have heard of it. I have heard of this strange creature. This strange thing. What colour eyes did he get? He got like these nice golden eyes. Quite nice, quite sweet little golden eyes. No, I just said sweet little golden eyes. I hate him so much. Alright, what am I doing? Oh. Let me try to... Yes, indeed. This is working. I'm kind of loving the tone I've given him for his skin. Definitely matched him, and it doesn't contrast too badly with the actual other things. So perfect. You take one step into your room at your residential and you're going to be bouncing off the walls. Fair enough. I remember on my residential trip, in year 6, so grade 5 South African terms. Basically what happened, or actually no, grade 7 maybe in South African terms. Not sure, can't remember. Basically what happened, I smacked my nose on a kayak and it proceeded to bleed for, like, on and off for 6 straight months. Hashtag residential trip, guys. And a bunch of girls thought it was contagious. No, guys, I'm just stupid. You're on a mission. Yay. I know that's a lyric. I fear it's a lyric. I like the lyrics. Your Eminem side has emerged. You're bald. Why? The random just... Yes, indeed. You are bald. I hate to break it to you. Okay, now I have to, like, lighten the scars. Because scars get, like, white. Now what? Now what? This. Yes. Perfect. I fear. Okay, so I haven't done that lineup, but first I want to do like that gorgeous little thing in the background, which is his hair charm, which will be golden and probably encrusted. Let's do that. I say indeed with the incrustation of his hair, I think. And yet I know not. Let's see. So, of course, we're going in with the rubies again because the man loves rubies. The man adores rubies. And you do this and admit your hair transplant. Oh. Alex G! I love Alex G. Such good music. 10 out of 10. Now, what do I do with his hair? I feel like I'd go darker for like the lines between his hair. Because like, I feel like the man dyes his hair, or like his hair has like some form of dye in it. Either way, yeah. Not dye, but like, you know what I mean. Parts of his hair is definitely dark, so I'm going to add like little parts of roots where it's dark. It's going to look really good, I promise. Guess your age based off your editing. If I guess wrong and it insults you, I apologize. I apologize for anything I may say that will be taken as an insult. I'm really bad at age guessing. Like, by this point, beyond bad. I don't know. 12? 13? 15? 25. I'm trying my best. I'm trying, guys. Just throw numbers. They can't find me. Hi, Star. 14. Ah. Lovely. Alright, so. Now, what is this? Yes, indeed. I love the little brown, like, parts in his hair. Now, I just realised I accidentally coloured the wrong spot, so that is an issue we will address. What's one thing y'all hate? I hate the sound of people chewing with their mouth open. Pet peeve. Evil pet peeve. Sends things that send MI4Art over the edge. Life. Okay. I've just trapped an hoo-hoo marker in my hair. Ow. Y'all still alive? I shook you there. Okay, y'all still alive. I am gonna go for a light colour for this. Hear me out. What? Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yep. Yep, this is definitely working. I just realised I missed a spot. Tyler the Creator's mugshot. That is how I aspire to be in the future when I eventually get caught by the police for doing something probably stupid, like existing too hard in one spot. Like, you've existed for too long in this one single position and we are going to apprehend you for existing. And my mugshot will be that. Little bro looks like he stole a Snickers. Mean, but real. The walls are talking. And they know the secrets. Apparently. According to that. You've been stuck in ibis paper now? Or you can draw Vinny if you'd like. Mess up like a head scar? Ooh, maybe. Hold up. Let's see. Can I pull it together? Can Mia pull it together? I'm just gonna go diving under my desk to try to find the pen that died under my desk. She's not coming out, so I'm just gonna go with the old-fashioned eraser trick. Okay, so please work. Please do not bleed. It's gonna bleed anyway, but you know what I mean. Okay, so it kind of looks like a scar already. We can go with that. We can fix it. Oh, hi, Jelly Pongo. How are you doing? Yes, indeed. This is. Yes, it looks so much like something I'm trying very hard to do, and this is exactly how I expected it to go. Okay, I'm gonna choose this color right here. I love House Moving Castle. I'm a little Studio Ghibli fan, so House Moving Castle is my life, and my hair is falling out everywhere. I'm sorry. Okay, kind of looks like a scar. Try my best. Don't hurt me. Please don't attack me. I'm just a little innocent child. I mean, if you want to use some of my art as references, you totally can. I mean, I usually post the photos of my art either on my Insta or just on this channel in general because I don't like posting on Insta. But if you want to use my art as a reference, you immediately can. I kind of mess that up. I don't really mind. And just make sure to, if you're going to use that as a reference, tag me one in what you're drawing and, or just like, credit me a bit. Water, right. Just because I am a British doesn't mean I am a British. Not only am I British, I'm British South African, which means I can withstand most snake bites just out of pure spite. And also, if I see a little snake, I'ma scoop him up. I love snakes. I love spiders too. I see a little spider, I'ma scoop him up. I love spiders. Let's see. Okay, the man is a monster. Okay, I want to try out. Okay, this red-grey is calling to me. Will it be a good tattoo colour? Nay. I will have to make it darker. This red-grey is too dark, I already know that. Okay, this shade right here. Ooh, shows promise. We will do it. You love bees. I know, bees are so pudgy, and like my friends are always like, oh Mia, don't stop and help that bee up off the road, and I'll be like, how dare thou? And then I just stop and help the bee up off the road because it's a little bee. And honestly, I've been almost late to school, I think many times, because I see little worms on the road and I feel bad leaving them to get crushed, or I'll see a little snail on the road and I'll feel bad leaving them, so I scoop them up and take them to a safe place. Because I'm being honest, I feel really bad. I will literally have guilt for the next week for leaving a worm. So, yeah. My dog has eaten a bee multiple times and had allergic reactions every single time. Every single time. If you guys don't know already, my dog is not very smart. He's actually less than smart. It's like in talent. Being just bad at being so built badly at life that you just can't. I don't know. Yeah, so this is working. I love seals. They're so pudgy. And also in South Africa, I love doing something called tourist watching, which is watching clueless tourists do dumb things that will get them hurt. And I remember there was like, we were in Cape Town, and on Cape Town you can see the sea lions and the seals that are chilling. And the seals are chilling. But yeah, the seals would be chilling, and I just watch like a tourist go to pet it and then proceed to scare the living daylights out of this poor seal. And then I just sit there laughing as this tourist like is just being silly. If you guys see anything like a wild animal, especially in South Africa, do not touch it. Just don't. Unless you're experienced in handling them, just don't. Just please don't. I'm giving you good advice. Just don't. Coming from life experience of me, who has touched like thousands of bugs and insects and been bitten and stung by like a lot of them. I got stung by a centipede once. That really hurt. It hurt for hours. Favorite shop in South Africa? Ooh, that's a hard one. I would definitely just say probably, I don't know, Woolworths or Spar. Spar is always like just on top, but there's so many on top other ones. Ooh, Pick and Pay. On top. Anyway, what was I doing? I was just gonna like get a little grey on that ring of his. What's my favorite hair conditioner? That's a random question, but it's like a keratin conditioner. Don't even know what it's called. I just know it works. It makes my hair poofy, very poofy. Because it's volumizing, apparently. Alright, so we've got like these subtle little things over here, and I feel like I'm going to darken them down with a bit of this colour. Oh, actually this is a great shading colour, so I'm going to use that to like texture his hands up, I think. You're back! I love how it's like, I'm blue, I'm purple and sage, I'm back! I'm back from the dead. Alright, so we've got his little pudgy thing, and we're shading up these arms of his, even though the glare, I apologise for the glare. But yeah, you're just getting glares. So yeah, he's got a scar there apparently. So that works. 10 out of 10. Good suggestion. I don't have my pen on me, but I'll probably lighten up these scars right here. Get them nice and light and chilling. I'm gonna get some of that good old whiskey in there. Oh yes, this is working. I fear. Oh no, don't be mean to yourself. I'm yellow. Oh wait, you have liver failure? I thought you said I'm a failure. When Mia misreads the diagnosis. I would love to do a sketchbook tour, but I'm waiting until I actually finish the entire sketchbook to give y'all an awesome tour of my random sketchbook. Anyway, that's basically where I think I'll end it today. I think. I fear. I have no clue. Anyway, this is what we produced. Apparently. This creature and a half. I'm switching hands so that I'm gonna shake like crazy, and I'm sorry. So yeah, this is lovely. Still don't like his character in general, but I love the design, so it works. Anyway, I'm gonna flip the camera. Updates. So I'm just gonna place it there. And the chair is squeaking. I will be angry, but oh well. What else? No clue. Okay, working on the animation, I have like rude hair. I have a speaking exam in French. It's gonna kill me, but we don't mind. So yeah, I've got a couple of things working on. I've got a lot of books, definitely this guy, and a couple of other sketches. Like, you guys have requested so many tutorials, so I'm lining up 3 tutorials for you guys, and the animation, and the book, and I've got a new editor on the book who's helping me out, so many people helping me out, and yeah, I've tried every form of editing. It's still not finished. But yeah, so we're working with that, I fear. I have no clue. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I'm stalling. I have nothing else to say. Nothing to declare. I have funny stories about that, though. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. Remember to take care of yourself, love yourself, do everything, like, self-care. Love the flag, of course. Gotta love it. Have a good day. Be nice to each other. Be good. Be amazing. But yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna accidentally drop you guys. I fear. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are amazing, and make sure to take care of yourself and love yourself. I'll see you soon. Oh, I don't want to, like, interrupt the camera, though. Let me just tap. Alright. Bye, guys.